I noticed just at the end of the draft, someone actually messaged Nako's drafting here. Has he been...
Smoke now, but he's level 3 at 4 minutes. First nighttime roaring in now, and this is where maybe he starts to make the rotation. As Shachlo, oh, he's moved too far forward, gets his observable down, but he's being chased out, flies that stun from Sven, and they've caught him completely with his pants down. Nature's Prophet, down you go, and this could easily turn into a push. All that flame guard comes up. Oh, Ivan found General, and the TP into the Nature's Prophet's pretty good as well, but General turned his back, and now Shachlo with Ivan, they're in a pretty nasty situation. They don't know where to go. They'll turn and run, but they turn to fight. Try and find General here.
There's 5 HR heroes here.
The net is closing, honestly. Dendi's coming from the side, Na'Vi, they're ready to fight. Ancient Pit they go, art style, the lonely witch doctor, silence the nukes, but goddamn, the stun on Dendi's good, the black hole comes through for Seneko, but it only catches one. They've killed off a bunch on the side though, General's caught. The puck, get the Dream Coil down, but Dendi is just clearing through heroes. They finally lose the Enigma, and the Sven stun dodge. Alphanage gets himself away, but it's not far enough. 2 for 2. An Enigma Witch Doctor for a puck and Vengeful Spirit. I think Na'Vi feel pretty happy with this trade so far.
So, like, even though Na'Vi ended up sending most of their team, it really punished the die for it, and if you have it up yourself as a die early on, it makes it a lot more difficult. But at the top rune, it looks like Seneko might be in trouble here. Yeah, he's dead.
That's a nasty bit of pain put on him. Alpha Ninja, still holding up the Dream Coil. It's one of the big... I guess that's one of the bigger problems with Iron Talon, is that it's like a pseudo-Midas, right? It's gold expended in order to gain gold in the future.
Dendi's caught.
I don't know if it's Dendi's that's caught, it's goddamn that's caught the Vengeful Spirit in between 3!
Yeah, I was gonna say Dendi's caught Puck, but I was like, I'm not sure if he's
effective at clearing out these stacks. But I guess he still goes back into Helm after clearing this stack, right? And then be into like Blink.
oh, this is clever. Feeling the recent change in the previous patch or the one before. You never used to be able to...
Of Na'Vi. General with his Blink Dagger and TP Scroll ready to react onto this tower, and Dendi, pretty standard so far, but to travel with the boss to win the back one. The actual Blink Dagger over on Puck that I'm really looking forward to the initial usage of. Gonna show it off here on the General, but the General just flaps his wings, flies around a little bit, up into the high ground, he will still die. The little Nightstalker comes in, but on the back end, T-Tours galore, the Vengeful Spirit was caught. Ra still has Armlet up, has a dagger available, but doesn't have mana for stun until he strengthens Toggle. He toggles on his treads. The black hole onto the puck, been trying to clear him up as well, but Digira's dead, and Alpha Ninja just pops the stick charges, turns the fight, and Dendi forced the remnant away as Seneko left to the wolves, but TP's about successfully. Did lose 3 there.
In the game for HR right now is that actually he's very close to Aghanim Scepter, and I spoke about how gap between Batrider's Blink and Nightstalker's Scepter is a very important one, but I don't think Bat's Blink is really done much actually, and Nightstalker's gonna have Scepter soon, and even though it's, I mean sure he doesn't have...
You gotta do something now. Catch the spec.
So the one downside for Nightstalker...
You just keep it as a casual cloak, but he's full in for the pipe. Even without having arcane boots or anything here. Oh, they jumped forward up and into. He tried to escape from Dendi, but he's into the claws, into the slamming hammer here of Didjara. Cleaves him through. And Dendi's on the hunt for more. The DD Rooney catches YOLO Warrior. Ivan, safe and tanky back there with his dagger. Will clear up the tier 1 tower at mid. Didjara has his god strength up. He's got Aegis of the Immortal. And Na'Vi look like they're in for a pretty cracking push here.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I actually really like the pipe build-up. I mean, it's something we've seen on Enigma before, precisely to go for early pushes. What Dendi actually chasing Shachlo, and he's got chains, so Shachlo can't really do anything about this.
Or the
Tries for the sprouts, but...
oh, the movement from General there, just peeking his head over, backing himself up. Oh, goddamn, it's caught as well. The Vengeful Spirit with arcane boots. No flame break. There's nothing to stun him.
An interesting turn of events, I'm sure.
Spectre in this game, should we go and do something about it? 1-1 and 3 currently. I think we've seen like 1 haunt or something in minutes of gameplay. Nothing amazing. Oh, over in the jungle. Dream Coil stops the advance of General. Alpha Ninja's still caught though. Phase shift is there, but I don't think there's a real good way to escape out of this. Phase shift into orb and maybe jump down, up, sideways, jump into grave. Puck. Taken out by Dendi's Ember Spirit once more.
Didn't really happen for HR this game.
I don't think it's in the regular build. Usually it's like phase drums, going to your Yasha, and then at that point you kind of decide. Oh, see, stop. He can escape just a mat. Oh, Ditchira blinks in with a god strength up as well. Seneko wants the stun, wants the black hole, but it's going to be General who pushes Undershock back into lasso range. They nearly had Dendi. They were so close.
Yeah,
Away
that's the...
during that big kill. Be close to that
Radiant's
as well.
top
While you look
tower
at the
is under
Spectre,
attack.
oh, 1900 gold away. That
Radiant's
ultimate orb
top
definitely
tower
what
has fallen.
needs. Oh, art style being closed in on the net. It's wrapping, and art style is stunned and silenced in the trees, but he's healing through it. He's actually surviving until the final lightning proc will finish him off and secure it. But at least Shachlo does get himself a kill and the tier 1, but it's the Rigu. It's the jump back in. Alpha Ninja wants the Dream Core, the 2-player heal is there from the mech from Seneko, keeping General up and running, healthy to turn back onto the puck and basically kill the poor little devil off. Blink away, you're all out, but Alpha Ninja, are you going to escape? General doesn't want you to. The flame break, throw it! General,
Dire's courier
please,
has
I
been
beg!
killed.
He hesitated a bit there. I feel like he...
He's fine. Right here is like the point where you look at...
Night Stalker.
Dendi, if you ever stayed, no Manta style, no way to escape, and down you go, and Star Street goes the way of nature's prophet. 4.
Level 4 Witch Doctor Hill.
Radiant's bottom
That
tower is under
into the
attack.
mix.
Around.
2
Oh,
walking
yeah, you're
fast.
right.
Silence.
Spectre with top kills off the Batrider, the push down at bot, Dendi,
Dire's
slamming
structures
away at
are
his tier 3,
fortified.
tier
Radiant's
2
bottom
even.
tower has
Good range. That's level 1 with it. She's really good.
Dire's top tower
Same.
is under attack.
And you know, a lot of people are still in the old days of climbing down on bench. We're going to see the Haunt come in, the Ace is picked up and killed by the Dire, they've got it, and the Black Hole. Get goddamn.
Dire's
That's
top
it,
tower
the kill, the
has fallen.
venge. Good job, Sneko, you got him. Made sure he was bloody well dead. Undershock will get himself away though. Well, as Alpha Ninja just hide in the trees. Himself away. Gonna get found. They're trying to clear through the jungle, they're trying to find him. Ditchira blinks up, but not far enough, and Undershock self to safety. In the meantime, they have seen friends get a ton more net worth than this, but honestly, selling armor into an MKB at this point through the old Silence and the Night Stalker, that is making chance pretty annoying, but it's General is caught with the Real Scepter, and they turn it straight back onto Ivan. You're the warrior, not one for this world. It's happening, Jay. What have you got left? Orb and blink. You do not have phase shift. You blink away your orb, you shift now, and you try to jump, you're getting yourself further and further away, but the blink dagger from Ditchira, the mobility of these Na'Vi heroes is just insurmountable. Dendi and Ditchira are everywhere on this map.
They put mobile... I actually wouldn't, and I think that's like, if you're using it just to actually say, like, they
Radiant's
disgust
middle
you.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, but,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I just feel like I probably wouldn't say that in general in any kind of...
Oh,
vengeful
yeah.
spirits and sports.
I mean, honestly, that's just the slam jam down onto the poor little vengeful spirit. Ditchira, like, 3 hits her after the Stormhammer comes through.
Did you say that kill disgusted you?
Radiant's middle tower
The manner
has fallen.
the manner in which Ditchira
Radiant's
just
middle
demolished that
barracks are
venge
under
disgusted
attack.
me.
Radiant's
She
middle-
was pulp.
Yeah.
Pulp on the road,
But it's
roadkill.
not because Ditchira is a disgusting person, right?
Dire's
Okay,
not.
bottom
He just
tower
does
is
disgusting
under
things.
attack. Radiant's middle
This is
tower.
honestly just a bulldozer. Ditchira's taken the tier 3 down to half
Dire's
HP in a
middle
matter of
tower is
seconds,
under
and there's no glyph here
Radiant's
for
bottom tower
Hellraisers.
has
They
fallen.
want to get something done, they've got to TP back and try and fight into this, and that's what Alpha Ninja does. He jumps forward, Dream Core's 3, the Stormhorn is there, but where's the damage? Everybody on Na'Vi is healthy as all hell, and Shutslow's there with BKB Mjolnir procking away, but it's not enough. Hostile looks at it go, and Sneko... Is there someone there? There is someone there, there's a Puck! I was looking at that for a second, wondering, who the frick is he black holes? But Puck is caught, flyback's available, Aiden is gone, but Ditchira just jumps straight on forward, Undershock's the one, and now being slapped down into the ground, but goddamn, swaps him back to safety to the fountain. Dendi tries, gives it a go, and the flame cards can get broken off here by the Yule Scepter, starts up as well, and good match style though. Dendi should be able to manage himself out into the remnants to safety. It's Hellraisers and the one just being crushed onto the power of Ditchira's Sven's hammer. And honestly, what's left in the tank?
No, I would say that Aghanim Sept and Nature's Prophet can always just like split push and push later start, but this is not a Nature's Prophet bench for Aghanim Sept, so the whole plan is kind of like counteracted by the fact that he decided to go for fighting builds while Puck dies again.
Dire's top
That's
tower
the dieback
is
right,
under
yeah, and
attack.
that's
That's game.
GG.
That's game. Well, Na'Vi keep that streak going. Hellraisers, they put up decent showing.
Radiant's middle
An
tower is
unorthodox
under
draft,
attack.
you know, jungling Night Stalker, not something we see every day. The Spectre was very quiet for the first 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna say, I really enjoyed Alpha Ninja's Puck. That put on an amazing show, honestly. He was outplaying Na'Vi a little bit here and there. Withstand